When you think about battlefield firepower that never quits, one weapon instantly comes to mind, the M240 machine gun. This is not just another firearm in the U.S. arsenal. The M240 is a battle-proven, belt-fed, fully automatic machine gun that has served on the front lines for decades. From dusty deserts to frozen mountains, from armored vehicles to infantry squads, the M240 has built a reputation for reliability, accuracy, and devastating suppressive power. The story of the M240 begins with its European roots. It is derived from the Belgian-designed FN Mag, produced by the legendary firearms manufacturer FN Herstal. The United States adopted a modified version and designated it as the M240. Over time, it became one of the most trusted general-purpose machine guns in American military service. It officially entered U.S. service in the late 1970s and gradually replaced older machine guns in multiple roles across the Army and Marine Corps. The M240 fires the powerful 7.62 x 51 mm NATO cartridge. This is a full-power rifle round, significantly larger and more powerful than the 5.56 mm rounds used in standard infantry rifles. Because of this, the M240 delivers greater range, stronger penetration, and superior stopping power. On the battlefield, that extra power means the ability to suppress enemies behind cover, disable light vehicles, and dominate open terrain. One of the defining characteristics of the M240 is that it is belt-fed. Instead of using a traditional magazine, it feeds ammunition from linked belts, typically in 100 or 200 round configurations. This allows sustained automatic fire without frequent reloads. When mounted on a tripod or vehicle, the M240 can maintain continuous suppressive fire that pins enemy forces in place and gives friendly troops the freedom to maneuver. The rate of fire of the M240 typically ranges between 650 to 950 rounds per minute, depending on the specific variant and gas settings. This creates a steady, controlled stream of rounds rather than an uncontrollable spray. Gunners are trained to fire in short, controlled bursts to conserve ammunition and prevent overheating. Even though it is capable of high rates of fire, discipline and control are what make this weapon truly effective. There are multiple variants of the M240, each designed for specific missions. The M240B is widely used by infantry units as a ground-based machine gun. It is often deployed with a bipod for quick setup or mounted on a tripod for greater stability and accuracy. The M240B is heavier than many squad-level weapons, but that weight contributes to its stability and durability under harsh combat conditions. The M240G is commonly used by the United States Marine Corps. While similar in function, it has slight modifications tailored to Marine operational needs. Both the M240B and M240G are trusted for their rugged construction and ability to function in extreme environments. For vehicle-mounted roles, there is the M240C and M240E1, designed specifically for armored platforms. These variants are integrated into tanks and armored fighting vehicles, where they serve as coaxial machine guns. Mounted alongside the main cannon of a tank, the M240 provides infantry suppression without the need to use expensive main gun ammunition. A lighter variant, the M240L, was developed to reduce weight while maintaining the same level of firepower. By incorporating titanium components and modern materials, the M240L significantly decreases the burden on soldiers who must carry it during long patrols. In modern warfare, where mobility is critical, reducing even a few pounds can make a major difference in endurance and performance. Accuracy is another major advantage of the M240. When mounted on a tripod with proper optics, it can effectively engage targets at ranges of 800 meters and beyond. Area targets can be engaged at even greater distances. This extended reach allows units to control wide sections of terrain and provide overwatch for advancing forces. Durability is where the M240 truly shines. Soldiers consistently praise its ability to function in mud, sand, rain, and extreme heat. Unlike some lighter machine guns that may be sensitive to dirt and debris, the M240 is known for its resilience. This reliability has made it a favorite among troops deployed in challenging environments such as Iraq and Afghanistan. The operating system of the M240 is gas-operated with a rotating bolt mechanism. When a round is fired, expanding gases are redirected to cycle the action, ejecting the spent casing and chambering the next round. This system is robust and proven, contributing to the weapon's legendary dependability. The adjustable gas regulator also allows operators to fine-tune performance under different conditions. On the battlefield, the M240's primary role is suppressive fire. Suppression is not just about hitting targets, it's about controlling enemy movement. When the M240 opens up, the sound alone can force opponents to keep their heads down. That psychological impact is just as important as its physical destructive capability. With accurate burst fire, a skilled gunner can dominate key terrain features, roadways, or defensive positions. The M240 is typically operated by a 2- or 3-person team. The gunner carries and fires the weapon, while the assistant gunner carries extra ammunition and a spare barrel. The spare barrel is essential because sustained automatic fire generates significant heat. Swapping barrels ensures the weapon remains operational during prolonged engagements. This team-based approach increases effectiveness and ensures continuous fire support. Compared to lighter machine guns like the M249 SAW, the M240 offers greater power and range but at the cost of added weight. However, many soldiers prefer the M240 for its stopping power and reliability. In open terrain or against fortified positions, the 7.62mm round has a clear advantage. The M240 has seen extensive combat service. From the Gulf War to operations in Afghanistan and Iraq, it has proven itself time and again. Its ability to provide consistent, accurate fire support has saved countless lives by covering troop movements and defending positions under attack. Modern upgrades have included improved optics compatibility, rail systems for mounting accessories, and ergonomic improvements to enhance handling. While the core design remains largely unchanged due to its effectiveness, incremental improvements ensure it remains relevant in 21st-century warfare. Beyond U.S. service, variants of the FN MAG platform are used by dozens of countries around the world. Its global adoption is a testament to the soundness of its design. Few weapons achieve this level of international trust and longevity. In summary, the M240 machine gun stands as one of the most reliable and effective general-purpose machine guns ever fielded. Its powerful 7.62mm cartridge, belt-fed system, high durability, and adaptability across infantry and vehicle roles make it a cornerstone of modern military firepower. Whether mounted on a tripod overlooking a valley or fixed to an armored vehicle rolling into combat, the M240 delivers the sustained suppressive fire that modern warfare demands. For soldiers on the ground, it represents confidence. When the situation becomes intense and fire superiority is needed, the M240 is the weapon they trust to perform. It is not just a machine gun, it is a symbol of sustained power, battlefield control, and unwavering reliability. If you're passionate about military technology and battlefield systems, understanding the M240 gives you insight into how modern armies achieve fire dominance. This weapon has shaped engagements for decades and continues to serve as a backbone of infantry and armored support units today. And as warfare evolves, the M240 remains a powerful reminder that sometimes, proven reliability is the ultimate advantage.